Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, July 12, 2023. Of all zodiac signs, you must be extremely careful with the way you communicate your thoughts and ideas today. As mental Mercury, casually swimming through your solar house of intellect, gets a bomb threat from a nasty Pluto in your solar house of expansion, you could find yourself not seeing eye to eye with a lover about your vision for the future. Even though you may think that you've had a breakthrough and everything is sorted out logically, you might come across as too pushy and end up ruffling feathers. Shelve it for now. Go after your passion projects. Now is the time to move forward with a plan in mind as Mars enters Virgo. You might have felt like your creative ventures or ideas would become the main focus. However, you may need to come up with a plan or process to get your ideas off the ground. Do not be afraid to dive in deep with what you may need to do or nip in the bud to move forward in your professional journey, as Mercury in Cancer opposes Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. The closer the moon gets to its return to your income sector in 2 days, the more important it becomes to keep your mind and your options open. That is the case with each monthly visit, but especially with the moon fast approaching its first visit since Mercury not only left your income sector but ended 10 months of near continuous planetary activity. Sometimes it is possible to find yourself terrified in the face of simplicity. You love drama. When there is no drama, you can get anxious. This anxiety can create its own kind of negative drama, so it's better to let your energy out through some kind of physical activity. If you already follow an exercise regimen, you may experience the rejection of simplicity in wanting to skip your daily workout. Hang tight. You will be keenly aware of the goals you are striving to meet on this day. This is a powerful vibration when it comes to connecting with your ambitions. Further, it can give you the energy and enthusiasm to get moving in the right direction. If you aren't feeling as satisfied in your life as you know you could, let this energy help you to make the necessary changes. Once you know what you need to do, don't let things stand in your way. The moon's return to Taurus each month is always a valuable chance to check in, but the timing couldn't be better. 7 days before the lunar nodes are due to end their 18-month policing of a balance between your personal and relationship needs, this is both a window into both sides and of the support. On the relationship front, it is Mercury, the planet of communication's final hours in your communication sector, while on the personal front, it is support from Mars in his first full day in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. It is during Mercury, the planet of communication's final hours in your communication sector, that the moon will return to Taurus, crossing the lunar nodes one last time before they leave next week. This will once again expose any balance issues between your personal and relationship needs, but with Mercury on hand to give this a voice. On the other hand, in his first full day in your romantic sector, Mars is just warming up when it comes to his mission to fuel your romantic passions and fighting spirit. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we experience significant planetary shifts as Mars enters Virgo and Mercury enters Leo. These celestial movements present us with a valuable opportunity to delve into our inner selves and address unresolved issues or emotions that have been suppressed. Engaging in open discussions about our feelings with trusted individuals can be a profoundly healing and rejuvenating experience. The energetic influence of these planetary changes is undeniable. We have all been holding back tears, emotions, and uncertainties that are in dire need of release. Lately, it seems as though everything has come to a standstill without any apparent reason. While we may not have anticipated such a change of course and initially desired to adhere to our fixed schedules, it is essential to recognize the value of taking a detour to circumvent obstacles rather than expending all our energy trying to overcome them. Although reaching our goals may take a bit longer, this alternative path could offer us invaluable experiences along the way. Financial commitments may pose challenges during this time. The ideas we present during discussions might not be as effective as we had hoped, and others may attempt to undermine or patronize us. It is crucial to remain aware of this dynamic and not be swayed by confusion, which could lead to engaging in unprofitable investments. Trusting our own instincts becomes paramount as we discern which investments truly align with our individual needs. While it is wise to consider advice from others, it is equally important to exercise critical judgment before incorporating it into our decision-making process. However, it is essential to be mindful of our immediate reactions and responses, as they may come across as needlessly aggressive, potentially alienating those who dare to stand in our way. Embracing a more restrained approach in our interactions is preferable, allowing us to avoid saying things we may later regret. Especially when we lack full certainty regarding the facts, it is wise to remain silent and carefully consider our words before speaking. In summary, the cosmic alignments of Mars entering Virgo and Mercury entering Leo today provide us with an introspective window to address repressed emotions and unresolved issues. Engaging in open conversations about our feelings can be transformative. Despite encountering unexpected obstacles, we should embrace detours rather than exhausting ourselves in futile attempts to overcome them. Financially, we must trust our instincts and exercise critical judgment to avoid unwise investments. Finally, it is crucial to approach conflicts with restraint and think twice before speaking, particularly when unsure of the facts. Today, we witness a fortuitous alignment as the moon enters your income sector, coinciding with Mars' first full day in your work sector. This synchronicity sets the stage for a series of positive and enlightening days ahead, encompassing not only your income, but also your work and career domains. As the moon traverses the lunar nodes one final time before they depart from your two money houses next week, it brings forth a deep understanding of both sides of the financial spectrum. Despite your best efforts, you find yourself struggling to discover the optimal approach for maximizing your transactions. Regardless of your endeavors, your investments seem to yield losses. It is important to acknowledge that positive outcomes cannot be forced. Therefore, it is unwise to insist on having things go your way. Buying material possessions as a means to seek comfort may ultimately lead to financial strain and emptier pockets. Exercise caution and consider the consequences before indulging in impulsive purchases. On a brighter note, others recognize and appreciate your creative talents and expertise, particularly in the realms of copyright, COR, and fashion.